So today we have the squats. Doing a 3x5. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be working with today. I think it's 424. But I'll let you guys know once I get in there and I do the calculations and everything. So obviously gonna have to see if we can keep the PR streak going. And I got a couple of questions asking me like why I max on the last set of everything. It's more of like for progressive overload purposes, you know, so I do my first 2 working sets, and then that third set, I always try to add on a little bit more, and then I just keep going until I get a new max, you know, and I get new numbers, because the way I do my working sets is percentage-wise, you know, I don't just pick a random number out of the air. Like 3x5s, it's 80% of my max, you know, so that's why I do that. So for the third set, we're gonna put on more weight than we did for the last 3x5 on the last set, and we're gonna see if we can get it, you know, and keep the PR streak going. So see what happens. So after we get these big boy knee sleeves on, you already know we always start with the big boy warm up, which is 45 pounds, always 45 pounds. Gotta get in the zone. It's a big weight. That was big weight. I think on about like rep number 6, I was really unsure if I was gonna be able to finish out the 2, but we got it done, so now we can put on more weight. All right, so as you can see, things are getting a little bit serious. We have the pump cover removed, you know, and we got on, can you show them please? 2 cookies. Still gonna make it look light though. Feels pretty good today. Just pretty good. I feel like the working sets are still going to hurt like shit. So we'll see though. So right now I got on the last warm up before we get into the first working set of 315, 3 cookies. So fucking tasty, about to dive in. Take back what I said earlier. It actually does feel pretty good today. I've been working on my ankle mobility and shit like that. So like when I'm in the pocket, I can like, it's like hard to explain, but like before when I was going down in the pocket, my ankle mobility was shit and I didn't have squat shoes to make up for it. So a lot of the time when I would come up, I would have to push kind of like on the balls of my feet, you know, but ever since I've been working on my ankle mobility, I can go down in the pocket and be able to like push, you know, with the middle of my feet, just like my whole foot. So it feels a lot better. I think I'm kind of want to do this belt lifts, at least for the first 2 working sets. And then when we go for that fat, big, juicy PR for the last set, I'm probably going to put on a belt. Yeah, this is probably gonna, it's like weird. So like when I get into the squats, right? During my sets, it feels fine. It might feel a little heavy, right? But then as soon as I put that bar down, give it like 2 minutes, fucking painful. You know what I mean? But we got this, you know what I mean? As long as I got you guys, I feel no pain. You know, I'm kind of immortal. pretty decent. I would say our biggest enemy right now is, I don't know if you guys can see it, is the whip in the bar. Like, I thought this was a legit squat bar, but you can even see it's still bent. And for any of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, when you get a bar that's really whippy, it means that like at lighter weights, like 434, you'll pick up the bar, do your reps, and it will literally bounce, right? And it just throws you off, dude. Resetting after each squat to get back into it throws you off. Going down, getting back up, throws you off. You know what I mean? Like, just a whippy bar is not good to use for squat. But I think we can overcome that and still get like a little PR for the last set. I don't think it's gonna be anything drastic, but I think we can at least get a little one. We got the second set. No weight at it yet. The big boy PR is coming soon, after this actually. Unless something happens and for whatever reason we can't get this. And in that case, I'll pack up my shit and I'll leave. Gym vlog will be canceled, but I think we can get it. And then we'll go into the big boy weight and we will conquer that. Felt pretty decent. I would say our biggest enemy right now is, I don't know if you guys can see it, is the whip in the bar. Like, I thought this was a legit squat bar, but you can even see it's still bent. And for any of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, when you get a bar that's really whippy, it means that like at lighter weights, like 434, you'll pick up the bar, do your reps, and it will literally bounce, right? And it just throws you off, dude. Resetting after each squat to get back into it throws you off. Going down, getting back up, throws you off. You know what I mean? Like, just a whippy bar is not good to use for squat. But I think we can overcome that and still get like a little PR for the last set. I don't think it's gonna be anything drastic, but I think we can at least get a little one for me. We got the weight on 4. A little rep PR, I think it's 445. 10, between. Yeah, it's 445. And we have to deal with the insane amount of whip that this bar has to offer. So it's gonna be awkward, but hopefully we can do it. Is that 4 or 5? I can't remember. That was 5. Dude, my head erases when I squat. I can't even like count to 5 properly. But we got it done. That's the most important thing.